for Yennefer. J.K. Calloway here. And Siobhan jumping back into The Witcher. Episode 3, Season 3. This is timely because it's called Reunion. She just had a reunion. It was awesome. It's in our YouTube shorts if you want to go check it out. It was cool. But yeah, jumping back into The Witcher. A couple weeks before Part 2 comes out. I think Part 2 actually comes out when we leave for our cabin trip. We go to the cabin every first week of August. Good timing, Netflix. Can you check with me first? For fuck's sake, dude. Also, they didn't check with me with the whole recasting thing.
Yeah, they didn't check with me either.
Rude. Like, we've been monthly subscribers, whatever you want to call it, since you were discs. I mean, check with me.
Yeah. And we worked for Hollywood Video at the time, like.
Yeah. We met at a video store.
You put us out of business.
You really did. Although there might be a different reunion, because apparently Geralt found another Ciri.
Like you do.
Well, yeah. Like what we've seen with that other, Ciri's dad. That there are other dimensions through the portals. That's where all the monsters come from. That, Geralt hunts. So, maybe it's another Ciri. I don't know why it would be a different aged Ciri.
Right.
Because you'd think, as far as time goes, it'd be flowing the same way in all the dimensions, but who fucking knows? But maybe we'll get to see another dimension, wherever dude came from, and the monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's just a crazy bitch.
Yeah.
Could be a crazy bitch.
It's a trap.
Okay. So our kids are watching a lot of Star Wars. Like, they're really getting deep into Star Wars. They're watching Bad Batch now with Siobhan.
It's fun.
But ever since you say all the time, it's a trap. It's like, woman, you're not even a big fan. But all the time she's like, it's a trap.
But that's what Geralt said when he was going
right,
in.
Let's test your Star Wars. I love you.
I know.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. She knows her Star Wars. Meanwhile, it seems like Yennefer and Ciri are going to college. However you want to put it. They're on the way, because Ciri needs to learn how to control her shit. And Yennefer's kind of tapped out at this point, right? So, a good idea, but will she be accepted? Because what Yennefer did...
Yeah. She's going to have to eat her hat.
She has a hat. Because all these parts are...
It's a phrase. Have you ever heard that phrase before?
Oh, I've heard it. I just changed it to being sexual because I am gross.
Okay.
And it seems like, by the way, the bard might have himself another love interest. A royal one. Ooh. So. But yeah, and also, figured out who that guy is. It's from Fleabag. I showed you him.
Yep.
Briefly. I popped up episode 1 where he's a mousy little whiny bitch. And he still has, kind of mousy little whiny bitch qualities, but more confident.
Right.
So he's a good actor. Reunion! So, when do I leave? When are you going to kick me out and then we get back together in 12 years?
No.
That'd be fun, though. You'd be so happy.
No.
No? Oh, because you won't want us to see me ever again.
No.
You won't? Siobhan.
English is a stupid fucking language.
Yeah, let's watch The Witcher. Here we go.
Geralt is a hammer. You know? When you're a hammer, every problem is a nail. You see a nail and you're like, fuck this nail. Fuck this nail in particular. You can't hammer a bowl of porridge. Well, I mean, you can try, but then your hammer gets all gunked up, porridge goes everywhere, and then you have no porridge. The solution,
A spoon?
Radovid, is a spoon.
Oh, obviously.
Obviously.
He looks like Tim Minchin right there.
Radovid
He really does look like Tim Minchin right there.
different.
I've cursed you for chasing tail of every kind. Men, women, dwarves, but never have I ever seen you have a crush.
Hmm.
A crush.
And she is?
I don't know. But she thinks she's Ciri.
Yeah, right.
She was part of an experiment. The only survivor. She has lucid moments, but reverts back to this.
Woo! Oh, that burns.
Oh, that's table salt.
Yeah. Ooh.
Table salt?
Yeah, that's just table salt. That's not
I'm a werewolf.
Whoa. What are you? What?
Was bit back in the plague of 21.
Yeah.
Geralt was hired by the villagers to kill me. He found me a cure instead. Kept close to my chest. It keeps me safe.
Yeah.
I was there for Fazana.
Mom?
She's dead.
She talked about you a lot at the end.
Oh, he didn't know?
Well, whoever did this fucked her up pretty good. It's a mind control enchantment.
Mind control. So someone needs her to believe she's Ciri. Who would have the power to do something like this?
I don't know anyone with the knowledge to do something like this.
That looks bitter. Yep, looks bitter.
My ward needs a chaperone.
Say no more.
What?
Fabio is at your disposal.
I
What?
thought you said this was important for my future. It is. What's that for? A locator spell.
Whispers of a meeting with an emissary from Nilfgaard?
Oh, that, yes. We brokered a deal. We turned the Princess of Sintra over to them.
You are being conned! With all due respect, sir.
Queen Hedwig has been in such a useful mood of late. Perhaps it's time to make her useful to us. Or should I do it?
No.
Rience, a fire mage. He's after Cirilla too, but someone far more powerful is backing him.
You want me to help hide a princess whose existence means war?
I want more than that.
If war is coming, there is no hiding her from it.
Then maybe she can lead us out of it.
After all this time. After all your searching, you actually did it. Became a mother.
Hmm.
I take no pleasure in jumping rank, but Francesca has been siphoning off our best fighters, our resources, leading my men on side missions straight to their graves.
What makes you think her choices can't be trusted?
Because her choices are in defiance of your orders, sir. She's not fighting to soften the North. She's searching for a girl.
Yeah, he's
Thank
dead. Because they want the same thing. So now they're just going to use
Yep.
Elven Lady. Just follow her.
I need you to wake up.
Geralt, no.
It's too soon.
Can you hear me?
It would hurt the extraction spell.
Can you tell me your name? Good. Something happened that affected your mind.
I'm the woman with the funny voice. They will help the man. The man
Woman with a funny voice.
What was his name, Terran?
Stupid Witcher. You're doomed. And you don't even know it.
That's not good. Oh, oh. Really?
The cage looks small.
Maybe it's a baby basilisk.
It might be a rip-off. How scary could that be?
It's like she doesn't know how to keep her head down, does she?
No, she doesn't.
It's not a basilisk.
When
Ciri,
the basilisk
shut
hatches, it devours
fuck
the
up.
snakes, imbibing their venom.
This is a wyvern, and it's young, and it's starving, because you're keeping it in this cage.
If you don't like my little show, why don't you just piss off and shut up?
Really, dude?
Look at the little.
Hi.
It's just a baby.
Ciri, seriously.
Where's my knife?
Hello.
Where the fuck's my money?
I could travel. I could kick ass through this whole fucking.
Where's my money?
Hey, Trouble! You were great in there.
Fucking hell.
She bumped you.
Right. Does Ciri have a new love interest too?
Another runaway. You've had your fun, novice. Back to the dorms.
Get your hands off me!
You will address me as Mistress Loantil. Yeah.
Ah.
What are you doing here? Bringing my ward to get a proper education, one she obviously sorely needs. So this is the girl.
She's pretty.
Don't look at her.
Not Ciri.
Look at me.
She's blonde. That one. Oh.
That's enough for introductions. As an apology for her impudence, allow me to treat you ladies to some luxury.
She had some blood tears developing, didn't she? Yep. What does that mean?
I think she just saw a whole shit ton of power.
That's what I look like when I have my shirts off.
I can confirm.
We deserve a drink. After all the fires we've been putting out between kingdoms. Fires we didn't start.
Damned Cintran princess. What's so special about her anyway?
Okay. So they don't know that's her.
No.
Get it yourself. This place, these women, is horrible. This place. You're not a princess here. You're a low-level novice, and you better get used to being treated like one. Entitlement will get you nowhere. Tomorrow I'll be expected to go crawling back to the Brotherhood, tail between my legs, begging for forgiveness. And I'll do it. Sometimes you have to go along to get along. To what end? If I can't learn to control my powers, will you let Dexer turn me into an eel? Dexer is one of the most powerful sorceresses on this continent. You should be grateful that she's willing to teach you. Just because she saved you does not mean you owe her the rest of your life. This is the version of myself I have to be here. Trust me, I know you're not Geralt. He would never sell his soul like this.
She's kind of doing it for you, though.
Darren. Can she stay here while I work out how to help her?
Of course. Where are you going?
Aretuza.
If we are to unite the North, we must be united. A conclave. What? Instead of discord and debate, we focus on trust. Togetherness.
A retreat.
Is this also the girl's doing?
She doesn't
If
know
we
how
have any
people
hope
work.
for appealing to the kings, we first have to find better versions of ourselves.
This was left with my manservant. The note says it's for you.
Oh. Courtesy of Nilfgaard. See, I told you, Dijkstra, they're not so bad.
That's not Gwyneth Paltrow.
Bring me Radovid's manservant immediately!
He did that. Or he had someone do it. Wow.
It's treason.
And murder.
Tell my brother.
Tell him what exactly?
He trusted you. Trusts.
He trusts me. You want to help? Go back to sucking on the royal teat until you're just drunk enough to forget this terrible tragedy.
Guess next time it could be your head in a box.
I like how the crown's still on, by the way. It's very kind.
Oh, yes. Don't get so agitated. Makes you uglier. As for my lord, working with Nilfgaard is not the same as working for Nilfgaard. Don't worry your hideous little face.
At least I still have a face. Instead of just the illusion.
Fuck the usurper. He was an idiot.
That's what the White Flame said to me when he came to free me. You are the strongest of them all.
I suppose you're strong for a scrawny little...
Okay, yeah, I saw that coming, but not like that. Uh-oh. Bah. That's not good.
We are corpses, but you are death itself.
But you are death itself.
No, I've heard that before.
Or you just came across some chainmail in the forest. Which can happen. Do you remember who you heard say that?
It just... she is destruction.
Yes.
That just...
Well, we've seen that.
Yeah. Destruction, death,
Mhm.
those are technically...
She's very destructive when she screams, remember?
Synonyms, right.
Doesn't mean her, death itself. I don't know. It's a little creepy. Ghosty horse seamen. I said seamen. Are after Ciri now. Who sent them? King guy? Well, no.
Or are they from another
Right.
portal?
Yeah, maybe. Because it could have been that one
Because it
mage
wasn't
or
Aretuza.
whatever. No, not yet. That's because Ciri's running away from Aretuza.
Right.
Right? I mean, she's going to go back. I don't know who would have sent that other than maybe the guy who just killed the queen.
Yeah.
Because he's powerful, right? You know what we haven't seen in a while? Remember the really powerful mage, the older black man? Right? We haven't seen him yet this season, I don't think.
Did he die in Yennefer's destruction?
I don't think so. I think we saw him in season 2. I'm pretty sure. But I think he's also working for the king, the Ciri's dad. That's the mage who's putting all this shit together. That's the mage who, I'm guessing, put that spell on Terran.
Yeah.
Because he has all those abilities. I'm guessing. We have no verification or anything, but
right.
Yeah, that's my best guess. But here I am, not knowing shit. But now they will be all together going to Aretuza, and it seems like the leader, the very very pretty lady.
Tisaya.
Is it Tisaya? My mind goes blank when I see her face. Kind of like you.
You know my name.
Karen?
Yes.
You're 40 now, so. They have someone on their side.
Mm-hmm.
And I wonder what exactly she saw when she stared at Ciri.
Yeah.
Like, how strong is Ciri exactly? We'll find out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comments, let us know what you thought. You right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have more?
No.
Oh, you look like you were thinking.
I was, and then it went away, and then I was trying to get it back, and I couldn't.
Like I said, you're 40 now.
Yep.
That's just what happens to your brain. It's fun. But yeah, we'll jump in episode 4 next week. We'll talk to you then.
Tschüss.